One thing, and this country is very busy with that, I think, is, how much space should right-wing populism given in media? And second question that Britain is very busy with, should we find a common ground with, right-wing populists and their supporters? Good question, but it doesn't work. The energy wasted on that question, I think, should be directed at another question, which is, are we talking to each other really? When we are together, as the, let's say, critiques of this phenomena, we talk about, how confusing it is, or we make jokes about it. We make sarcastic remarks about it. And it's not politics. It's not being politically engaged. And many people think that when there are two camps fighting each other, there's politicization in the society. It is so not true. And one of the things that right-wing populism does to societies is they box people in these categories, create hostility against two groups of people, and then finally you don't have a discussion, but you have a, like a football fan fight, like a hooliganism is taking over. One feels hesitant, confused, tired, and also useless, yeah. But we have to shake it off and remember what we know and what we are sure of. We are sure that human beings need their dignity, and democracy, okay, is the better of the worst, and democracy should be with social justice, and then things can get really clearer and more sane, in fact. Media has been sucked into the game of right-wing populism actually long before right-wing populism. And I think at the heart of that problem stands two words: objectivity and neutrality. I think journalists and journalism in general, it has to stand for something. It has to stand against the power. It has to question the power. Yes, it has to do it objectively, but not neutrally. What have been going on in media globally was putting the powerless and the power, giving them equal space, and by doing that, they actually empower the powerful and ridicule the powerless. And I think journalism in general, on global level, forgot its fundamental duty, which is speaking in the name or for the powerless, or making their voices heard. Because power has already a voice. It doesn't need to be equalized in the media platform as well. And unfortunately, there is not much time left now to get back to our senses, I think, as journalists, as media.